Hey y'all, it's Life with Kanisha. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting on my channel. And definitely share this video if it's helping you, okay? If it has helped you. But anyways, let's drop back down to the topic that I want to talk about today as far as ugly duckling. Let's be honest. The only reason why you look like that is because of the people who are around you. See, the thing is, you have to stop downplaying who you are. Yeah, it's a real thing. You don't want to fix your hair up because you don't want people to think that you're trying to look better than them. You don't want to put on like nice clothes or smell good or smell sexy, smell handsome because you don't want people to think that you're doing too much. No. Those type of people, they are the reason why you are not moving forward and you're not being like your real self. Like you guys can see from the title, you're only ugly because the people who you hang around. The people who you hang around. Let me tell you something. As a life coach and a mentor, let me just tell you something. Start doing good to yourself. Start doing something more to your head. Start doing something more to your face. Iron your clothes. For my ladies out there, look, just put on if you don't wear full face makeup, listen, at least do your hair. Put some lip gloss on and brush your eyebrows. Do you hear me? Get on a different type of smell and watch how people react. Watch how people think, oh, you're doing something new. Oh, like what's going on? You got something, are you talking to someone? Are you going on a date? No, you're just loving yourself. You have to be able to love you. Love yourself enough to put yourself together. Love yourself enough to be presentable. Do not be afraid of the people that you have around you. Let me tell you something, because the moment you start to look good, smell good, you're going to feel good. Why? Because you look good. Guess what? Those who are used to you being at their standard, being at a place that's acceptable to them, they're not going to like that, not one bit. They're not going to like the fact that you iron your pants. Who do you think you are just because your pants aren't wrinkled anymore? You're going to see the mask of the people around you truly fall off, because the only thing you have to do is love yourself. Stop walking around the house with bonnets and stuff. Stop walking around like you just throw it away. You're not a throwaway. Like, you're beautiful. You're handsome. You may not have like the quote unquote features to the world standard, but you know how to look good. You know how to dress. You know how to keep your hair done. So do that. Stop trying to impress people at a level that they can only accept you as. Let me just tell you guys, for example, like for me, like after I started to really start to heal from my breakup of a long-term relationship, I started to get back into myself. Guess what? People had something to say about me wearing makeup. Oh, she's wearing too much makeup. Oh, don't you think that's a little too, don't change and things like that. I had all type of crazy comments. Oh, she looks nice today. Yeah, I look nice today. This is called self-love. Yeah, I have some makeup on. I want to look good. Yeah, my hair is going to be different. Why? Because this is what I do and this is me. See, the thing is, you have to be able to stand 10 toes firm on who you are. It doesn't matter what they have to say. No church, no religion, or anybody, nobody's opinion, what somebody may think of you. You better look good and do it well, and you better smell good. Do you hear me? Don't sit here and walk around and look like a bottom feeder because bottom feeders want you to look like them. You got to understand, when you are a different breed, you're cut from a different cloth. Guess what? You're not supposed to look like that. You're not supposed to look like a crab in a bucket. You're not supposed to look like you're barely making it. You need to look good, feel good, and smell good about yourself. If they want to stay looking ugly, let them, but don't you allow their perception and their way of being comfortable with you stop you from growing, stop you from glowing and shining and being the person that you are. Get up, put some clothes on with yourself. Listen, it doesn't even have to be the best of the best clothing material. It's how you wear. You got to learn how to dress, baby. You got to learn how to dress, sir. You can get your clothes out of Goodwill on sale from the thrift store and make it look bad, right? Because guess what? It's the person who's wearing the item. It's the person who's walking in the pants. It's the person who's walking in the heels. You got to know how to rock those clothes with your confidence, with your personality. Forget bottom feeder circles. Do y'all hear me? Forget that type of stuff. I'm telling you guys, I can promise you this. I'm telling you this. If this video here is really speaking to you, I can guarantee you this. Start smelling good. Start putting some clothes on. Start getting your hair to keep those waves up. Keep that hairline cut. Go get your teeth whitened and see what happens. See how people feel about you. Oh yeah. See how people feel about you loving yourself. Because the thing is, what will happen is when you start to love yourself and take care of yourself, you're going to automatically look better, because that's what love does. That's what love looks like. When you are loving yourself, you're going to look like you've been loved. You're going to look like you walk in love. You're going to look like, oh yeah, I love myself. I look good for me. I show up for me. Yeah. Don't let these bottom feeder people make you feel like you can't shine, like you cannot be who God wants you to be, like you can't be your best version of yourself. Let me tell you something. The moment you start to look good and really love yourself and put forth the effort in your appearance, how you walk, how you smell, and what you look like, and you start to have a little lift up in your back, and your back is straight, they're going to feel some type of way. But listen, you don't need to be an ugly duckling. Do not be an ugly duckling to keep other people comfortable. And like I said at first, you're only ugly because of the people you're hanging around. You're literally looking, you're becoming the projection and the image that people want you to become so they can feel comfortable. There's nothing wrong with you smelling good. There's nothing wrong with you keeping a fresh cut, a fresh fade. However you wear your hair, sir. However you wear your hair, ma'am. Listen, do it well and look good at it. Do it well and look good at it. It does not matter. Listen, we're in a time where you don't sit there. Listen, we don't have time to coddle anybody's shortcomings, their low self-esteem, their low self-worth. They better go get healing. They better go get some therapy. They better get out your face. That's what's better happen. Listen, do y'all hear me? Like, I'm popping off in this video today for you guys. I hope this is helping you. Don't sit around here looking ugly, looking like you're a throwaway, looking like you're a castaway just to keep people comfortable, just because that you don't want to look better than anybody else. Listen, it's time for you to stop downplaying your gifts. Stop downplaying your beauty. Stop downplaying your capabilities, your ability to shine, your ability to look good, feel good, shift a room, smell good. Do you hear me? Because for those of you who understand age, listen, your skin is not going to be always this plump. You're not going to always look this youthful. You better enjoy your youth. You better enjoy your youth with some class, with some understanding. Look, one day you're going to look in the mirror at 60, 70 years old. You're going to realize, man, all this time I thought I was ugly. All this time I thought, I thought I didn't look as good. All this time I kept comparing my body and I was everything that I thought I wasn't. I'm trying to help you guys on today. Y'all better stop this. Don't be around here looking ugly because people want you to look ugly. Forget what people are saying. Love yourself. You don't have to look good for nobody but you. And you should want to look good for yourself because that's self-love. At least give that to yourself. At least you owe yourself love, okay? But anyways, you guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. Again, it is Kanisha, Life with Kanisha, life coach and mentor. Thank you. Mwah.